I think with keyword search, I'm sort of preaching to the choir somewhat, right? A keyword doesn't really capture the intent. It might capture some of what you want, but it's not going to capture, all of your intent, right? And there's classic examples of this, right? Like the old thing from 25 years ago, of like, if I search for Jaguar, right? Like, am I searching for a car or a cat, right? Well, if you knew a lot about me, you'd know. Keywords just aren't good enough. And people describe things in complicated ways as well. So how do you match these things? Retailers have spent a ton of time and continue to spend a ton of time, building synonyms and this and that and so on and so forth. And this results in fragile systems, right? Where you have a number of FTEs working on just making sure that you can kind of address all of the umpteen ways in which somebody may search for a tank top, right? So that's why keyword search just simply doesn't cut it today. So really simple, right? Let's say somebody searches for butter dress. Turns out butter is the most popular color this year. It's this shade of yellow, right? How would you deal with this if you were doing keyword search? You deal with it by putting in a synonym that says butter is the same as pale yellow, right? And then hopefully your keyword search works and you say, okay, butter dress equals pale yellow dress and so on and so forth. How many of these synonyms are you going to actually maintain, right? Oftentimes the list gets to not just thousands, but tens of thousands, and it's quickly outmoded, and you find yourself chasing your tail. But the world knows this. It's out there that this information is known. We all know that butter means pale yellow. So why do you need a human being to go do that, right? This is just one of the sort of debilitating weaknesses of keyword search without people even putting in very complicated queries.
We've been trained as shoppers to interact a certain way by Google, basically, to put 2 or 3 words into a search box and hope for the best. And they were really good at doing web page search. If you talk to people who are using more generative AI, LLM solutions like OpenAI, you'll hear them say that it's infinitely better to be able to describe in a bit more detail what matters to them, and these models understand better that intent and give much richer answers. That is going to transform this move from a old kind of keyword-based approach to an LLM-based approach effectively overnight in retail commerce timeframes.